What's going on, guys? Andrew the Diecast Addict here, back with another video, and today we have a race that I've been putting off for months, and it's also the first race of 2022. So yeah, we are going to be doing a fantasy car race, or tournament, pardon me, to see who gets to go on to face the Escort R1600, the Lamborghini Aventador, the Jaguar F-Type, the Chevy Corvette, the Ford Mustang, and the Street Creeper. So let me introduce you to the cars. For race number 1, we have the Radical Racer in this beautiful deep red, going up against the Time Tracker. I mean, just look at the size of that wing. My terrible camera work in play there, but just look at the size of that wing. Damn. Anyways, let's see. Oval Tracker, Time Tracker, pardon me, versus Radical Racer. On your marks, get set, go. Oh, that was a close one. I need to review the footage. Okay, so that was a close one, but the Time Tracker just barely beat out the Radical Racer to take the first win. For race number 2, we have Cyber Speeder going up against Group C Fantasy. Let's see. Ouch. Yeah, I don't want to be smashing my cupboard anytime soon. Anyways, yeah, Group C Fantasy versus Cyber Speeder. On your marks, get set, go. Oh wow, okay, that was another close one. Again, I'm going to have to review the footage. I will be right back. Okay, so the Cyber Speeder just barely beat out the Group C Fantasy to take the first win. Also, I'm going to start lining up the losing cars here, because of course I'm going to need the space here. Anyways, back to the next race. For race number 3, we have the Rip Rod in matte black and red going up against the Bone Shaker in a nice purple colour. Let's see who takes it. Rip Rod versus Bone Shaker. On your marks, get set, go. Okay, that wasn't even a competition. I mean, I guess because the Rip Rod is lighter, but yep, the Rip Rod won against the Bone Shaker and decided to crash into part of my collection at the end of the track, but yeah, the Rip Rod won. Right, before I get on with race 4, I need to clear something up. I called this the Cockney Cab, but it isn't actually called the Cockney Cab. It's called, as you can see here, the Cockney Cab 2. So, yeah, that was a mistake on my end. Anyways, for race number 4, we have, as you can see, the Cockney Cab 2 going up against the Crescendo. On your marks, get set, go. Okay, Crescendo won that one. For race number 5, we have the Twin Mill going up against its electric sister, the Twin Mill Gen E. Let's see who takes it. On your marks, get set, go. And of course, the electric car had to win. For race number 6, we have the Skull Shaker Treasure Hunt going up against the Wheelie Chair. Let's see who takes it. On your marks, get set, go. Let's try that again, shall we? Right, so I've made the track ever so slightly smoother for these two. And because they're only so small, it's not really a case of who gets to the finish line first. I guess it's a case of who gets furthest. So, yeah, let's get on with this race, shall we? Right, let's try that again, shall we? Take 2 of the Skull Shaker Treasure Hunt versus the Wheelie Chair. On your marks, get set, go. Oh, and the Wheelie Chair got all the way to the end. Skull Shaker Treasure Hunt only got halfway. So yeah, that means the Wheelie Chair goes on to the next round. And it also proceeds to flip out at the end of the track. Yeah. And now for the second to last race of round 1, we have the 2-timer going up against the Praying Menace. Let's see who takes it. On your marks, get set, go. Oh, and now for the last race of round 1, we have the Grand Cross going up against one of the oldest cars in my collection. And by that I mean it's been in my collection for the longest. Well, It's one of the, well, as I said, one of the oldest cars in my collection. Because, well, it's been in my collection for as long as I can remember. And I can't remember that far back, but still. Anyways, yeah. Let's see who takes it. Grand Cross or Tour de Fast. On your marks, get set, go. And that was the Grand Cross. Right, a little recap of the cars that won and who they're going to face. For round 2, we have the Time Tracker going up against the Cyber Speeder. Rip Rod going up against Crescendo. Twin Mill Gen E going up against the Wheelie Chair. And, of course, the two-timer going up against the Grand Cross. The race 1 of round 2. Cyber Speeder versus Time Tracker. Let's see who takes it. On your marks, get set, go. Ooh, and Cyber Speeder takes the win. For race 2 of round 2, we have the Rip Rod going up against the Crescendo. On your marks, get set, go. That wasn't even close. For race 3 of round 2, we have the Wheelie Chair going up against the Twin Mill Gen E. On your marks, get set, go. Oh, and that, of course, was the Twin Mill Gen E. I don't know what I was expecting in that race, but okay then. And now, for the last race, the last race of round 2, the Grand Cross versus the two-timer. On your marks, get set, go. Now, you'd think of all that downforce that the two-timer would win. Like, it's got a massive wing and a massive splitter, but apparently not. Yet the Grand Cross, whereas it has barely any aero on it, you know, apart from maybe, you know, being, you know, aerodynamic and smooth, but it has barely any aero on it and it still beat out the Grand Cross, pardon me, the two-timer. I mean, I guess the two-timer is an older car than the Grand Cross, so yeah, I ain't complaining. Right, so this round decides which 2 cars, you know, go to the second, well, not the second round, the last round. So this is going to be interesting. Let's go with, of course, the cars that are already on the track. Cyber Speeder going up against Rip Rod. Let's see who takes it. On your marks, get set, go. Okay, that Rip Rod is quick. And now for the last race of the second to last round. Twin Mill Gen E going up against the Grand Cross. On your marks, get set, go. Right, we are now on to the last round, and this is going to be a best of 3, by the way. Grand Cross versus Rip Rod. On your marks, get set, go. And the Grand Cross decided to crash out, so we're going to redo that race. Right, round 1, race 1, take 2, and action. Grand Cross versus Rip Rod. On your marks, get set, go. Woo, that was close. Right, so I reviewed the footage and the Rip Rod won that. So that's 1 to the Rip Rod, 0 to the Grand Cross. Let's see if, again, the Grand Cross can bring back a win. On your marks, get set, go. Oh no, apparently not. So the, the Rip Rod takes a win. So, out of all of the cars that won, out of all 16 cars, pardon me, the Rip Rod was the ultimate winner, and that goes on to face the Ford Escort RS 1600, I need to correct myself here, the Lamborghini Aventador J, I called it an Aventador at the start of the video, the Jaguar F-Type, the Chevy Corvette, the Ford Mustang, and the Street Creeper. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been Andrew, the Diecast Addict. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and, well, comment if you want. And I hope you have an amazing day, evening, night, wherever you are. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!